Hello and welcome back to our HIP Roman Restoration campaign. Last episode we finished our war against Franconia. We took, I don't know, 3 counties or something in here. On behalf of... was it this guy? Whose claim we pressed? I'm not sure. I think they were going to Lower Lorraine anyway, but just to make our borders look a bit nicer over there. And we then declared our war on Hungary for the Duchy of Transylvania, which should allow us to usurp that kingdom title and speed up our conquest of the rest of the land here pretty substantially. But we won some battles against Poland, who were in as an ally, and Hungary, but Hungary are now attacking us again. With Lithuania on their side, I see. Didn't even notice Lithuania come in. Okay, well, that's fine. We should be able to reinforce this battle and have a pretty good chance of victory. We have our commanders in charge here. We probably have better commanders than this, actually. So why settle? We'll wait for them to engage and then reinforce, which will be the 15th of July. We do have some children who need educating. Let's take care of these. Our niece, who can just go to this random courtier. Cousin. Use some other unlanded guy. And same there, okay. No opinion bonuses to be had from them, I guess. Our Duke of the Aegean Sea has provided me with proof that the Duke here has been slandering me. Yeah, he seems fine. We'll just keep it to ourselves. Our factions are in relatively decent shape at this point. Okay, so the battle has started. We'll send in the reinforcements. Don't mind too much losing the siege progress there. Since we shouldn't need to siege all of these counties to win. Recently, my guardian takes me with her whenever we travel around the country. I hear boring lectures about what people trade, the crops the peasants grow, and what happens inside cities and ports. So I think this means we're in line to gain some stewardship here. And we did. Which is good. Won the battle, captured some prisoners. Up to 97% now, actually. One of those prisoners was worth 5%, but we're losing ticking war score for not controlling any of our war goal. Which is fine. We should control some of it pretty soon. Army is retreating to Bihar. So I think I might actually follow with this army. Fight another battle. Because this siege isn't going to matter anyway, so there's not much point heading back there. Now, this wasn't the army that we had our commanders in, unfortunately, but in any case we are up to 100%. Even captured this guy. Let's enforce our demands. Alright, so we gained 1 county, we'll just grant it to a random person. And can usurp the duchy title. Oh, we can't usurp the duchy title, we have the Duke as our vassal, okay. Can we revoke this? No, we can't, okay. I guess we'll just transfer the other character under him. The other guys are already under him, that's fine. And we should be able to usurp this, except he's at war. With Novgorod. He's attacking Novgorod. Oh. He's as an ally. I thought he wouldn't have started another offensive war when he was in the middle of being attacked by us. Alright, so we're gonna have to wait before we can usurp the kingdom, that's fine. Guess we'll keep an eye on this war. 77% in favor of Kiev and Hungary. Alright. Our despot of Italia Annonaria is usurping things, that's fine. He's allowed to. I suppose. Right, I think we have everyone disbanded. That's good. And I don't think there's any reason now to try to kill the King of Hungary again, because once we take his kingdom title, which is his only kingdom title, all of his dukes will be rendered independent and we'll be declaring war on them instead of on him. So our truce with him won't matter. Alright, a cousin was born to our aunt. And our rival here is now of legal age and became Midas touched. Okay. Truce is expiring, which we don't really care about, and we have another cousin who needs to be educated. Yes, our sister can do it. That seems fine. Vassal Duke creating titles. I think we've increased the size of our name on the map with this last duchy that we took. Hopefully taking the rest of Hungary will increase it even further. Look at all the room we have to spread out our name in, and we don't do it. Our ecclesiarch has accused this guy of heresy. Seems legitimate. Speaking of heresies... Okay, you're usurping things. Let's see if our ecclesiarch has done his job yet. He hasn't. There's still a few counties over here that need converting. And this guy is actually Catholic as well. Who we granted independence to. I'm not sure if he was Catholic before, but... maybe he just took the opportunity of being independent. Did we gain a county in here? I think we did gain this. Or presumably our vassal despot here gained it on our behalf. Well, that's okay, I suppose. So that was another county converted, which I don't think was one of the ones up here. Let's see, we have this county that's Catholic as well. Should be getting converted, and I guess we probably have some over here, maybe? Monophysite. You've discovered a plot where this guy seeks to kill Constas. I probably don't care. So 97% in favor of Kiev in this war. And this guy likes us better. That's good, I suppose. And we have another jihad for East Turkestan against the Mongol Empire. Not terrible news, but they haven't been historically very successful with those, so we'll see how that one goes, I suppose. Oop, back down to 96%. Now the tooltips disappeared. Oh, because the war has ended, okay. Kiev won, good for them, so this should allow us to usurp this. He's still at war, he must be in a different war as well. Oh, he's in the Polish Revolt as an ally, okay. Well, with all of those people helping Poland out there, and the fact that it's a pretty small revolt, that shouldn't last too long. Or at least let's hope so. Or we might never get this war started. Our ecclesiarch has accused this guy of heresy. Yep, spot on again, it looks like. Absolutely heretic. Good job, Ecclesiarch. We have a new Despot of Novara. I think he was in a faction. Should get him out of that at least. Alright, Hungary changing their crown laws. I guess if we're going to be at peace for a little while we wait for this war, we might as well hold a summer fair or something. I'm going to afford to frivolously spend some money now. Should make the peasants happy. And we need to appoint a new Grand Domestic. I think we'll just appoint this Duke. Have him train troops. Sure, our Duke of Dubrovnik can be a commander. So many of our vassals at war with each other. What's going on here? Okay, so Ravenna, Africa, Burgundy, Italy, and some Kent are attacking the Duke of Franconia. Claim on Hohenlohe, which is a county or a duchy? County, I guess. Alright, that seems kind of overkill over a single county, but what can you do? Is the Holy War that was going on in here over, I think it was it over this county? It's taken by Duke here. It's Orthodox, maybe it wasn't that county. Still have the Catholic ruler in here. And you're independent and Catholic as well, and you're Catholic. And of course this guy who converted. The Summer Fair brings all kinds of entertainers to Constantinople, and a puppet show got my attention when I heard the giggles, laughter, and wolf whistles from his audience after watching the show for a while. I realized that one of the characters was supposed to be me. So... not this Duke, but a different Duke's opinion of me changes, I see. He likes gregarious. Alright. Sounds fine. And a subject has converted. Also good news. Crown laws in Mesopotamia, which you probably don't need to worry about. Alright, Franconia has been engaged in battle by Ravenna there, so he's about to get comprehensively wrecked, probably. The peddlers are loading their wares and the merchants are taking down their stalls. The jugglers, strolling players, and the other entertainers are preparing to leave. The summer fair is over for this year. It was great fun while it lasted. Need a new Mystikos. It's fine. I guess we can use him to try to persuade people out of factions. Not that it's really a problem anymore. But we're not doing anything else with him, so we may as well. Let's see, Maghreb is 27k. Swabia, very weak actually. I guess Maghreb is the person that we want to concentrate on. Vassal discouraged from joining factions, sure. Alright, 75% in favor of Poland in this revolt. They're sieging the revolt capital, so presumably they'll win that pretty soon, if that falls. Otherwise, we'll just have to wait. I think that was the county that we have our ecclesiarch working on that just got converted. So we just have one left over here, we'll move him there. Steward probably did not think I'd notice if a few coins here and there went missing, but the steady disappearance made me suspicious. Might it be that the gold is disappearing into his greedy fingers? He is greedy. So we can question him or say we don't care and risk becoming slothful or arbitrary, which we do not want. We are neither already. He declared that he was innocent, and further investigation revealed that the cook responsible for the purchase of foodstuff had forgotten to account for the extra eggs he had bought during the last month, so we gained 5 prestige, okay. So we are 14 years old. Be 15 in January, so not too far from coming of age. Our guardian is Midas touched, so we'll just stay with her for the end of our education. Alright, our Duke of Lower Lorraine is trying to usurp something and it has been refused. I think our Lower Crown Authority faction is growing a bit here. Which is a little bit concerning. Our Ecclesiarch has successfully converted another county, that's good. I think we still had some more over here. At least one county anyway. So we'll send him to hopefully take care of that. And dangerous factions. It is the Crown Authority faction. I definitely don't want to give away Domain County at this point, since we are pretty close to coming of age and will presumably be able to hold them at that point. Especially if our wife ends up with good stewardship. Her guardian is Fortune Builder. Let's see if we can maybe get her to be educated with somebody else. Maybe with our guardian even. Is you. They will accept that, okay. If they're the faction though, in the time being, we should probably try to get somebody out of here. Well, we are working on Africa with our spy master. We could send our Chancellor, I guess, to Italia Anonaria here. Yeah, that's much too large of a gift, and we do have an honorary title. Let's give him that. See if that makes any difference. We have more people joining even. Did gain a tithe though, which is nice. And Constas here died after a period of illness. I think this was the guy who people were trying to kill a few times. I guess they got their wish. So our betrothed is now being educated by our stepmother as well. Which is nice, it'll give us a chance to get to know each other before we're married. And our Ecclesiarch has finished his mission already. Which I think might be the last county that we have that isn't Orthodox right now. Seems like it. Okay. We'll just let him stay where he is. And the faction seems to have dipped back down below the dangerous level, which I guess means that Italia Anonaria got out. Alright. They have succeeded in conquering this county from Franconia, making our borders look, I think, slightly worse in the process, but that's okay. 84% in this Polish war. Guess we can actually just look and see if Italia and Anaria got out. Italy's still in, Africa's still in. Those are the only kings, okay. I think we're okay for the moment. %. And England is having a revolt over Crown Authority. And our vassal despot of Italy wants to marry somebody to a courtier of mine. I accept. Okay, well, we're out of time for this episode, so we'll leave it here for now. Hopefully next time this war will finish and we'll be able to usurp the Kingdom of Hungary. But in the meantime, thanks for watching, and join me again next time.